the class today should be a bit going deeper on hormonal glands. Specifically, I'll be talking about hormones. Okay? Hormones are chemical substances produced by thyroid gland, released into the bloodstream, and they are transported to targeted organs where they perform their function. Okay? For the sake of today's class, I want us to try and define hormone like I just did. Each of us should be able to define in our own words. Not necessarily the way I've defined my own, okay? But just go through and get a better definition for yourself. Then list all the hormonal or endocrine glands in human body, okay? Basically, we have our class, we have 7 major hormonal glands in the body of animals or humans, okay? Then we want to enumerate the hormones produced from each hormonal gland. Okay, we're going to look at each of the gland with the hormones and the hormones they are producing at the same time and their function. And then as well, we want to highlight some of the functions of these hormones. Okay, we want to look at some of the functions of these hormones. Quickly, like I said, we have 7 major glands that are producing hormones in our body system. The master of all, the one that controls the rest of the other glands, referred to as pituitary gland, is also called master gland. After that, we have in our neck region the thyroid gland. You can also refer to it as parathyroid gland. They are together. Leaving that, we have on our kidney, we have what is called adrenal gland. Another name for kidney is adrenal. You can easily connect the two. Kidney, adrenal, they are the same thing. So on the top of our kidneys, we have a special gland we call adrenal gland that are producing hormones. Okay? And leaving that, we have pancreas. Pancreas, like I said in the last class, can function as exocrine, at the same time can function as endocrine. It means it's producing hormone, at the same time it's producing some secretion like gall in our body system, like bile. Okay, bile is produced from pancreas, and you know it has its own duct. That is why pancreas as well can function as exocrine. Now, moving from that, we have, in female, we have ovary. Okay, ovary can also function as exocrine at the same time as endocrine. But majorly, we have some hormones produced from this ovary, which are estrogen and the progesterone, basically. They are the hormone of, we have in female. Then, coming to this one, we have testes, like we have in male. Okay, one of the major hormones we have produced from these testes are the testosterone. Androgen is not at your level. You're going to learn more about that as time goes on. Then moving from there, I want to explain to you that, specifically, we're a bit confused. A lot of people are being confused with that. Okay, the idea of adrenal gland is not the same thing as kidney. Adrenal gland is a separate gland that we have on top of this kidney. In reality, if you cut this kidney, okay, ventrally, you are going to see that outer part of it is called cortex. Deep down the kidney, we have this part of this adrenal that we call medulla. Okay, like we have said in one of our classes, that the outer part of this produce what is called cortisol. Okay, produce cortisol, produce glucocorticotropic hormone. There are major hormones that are regulating glucose in our body system. They can help you to get glucose from non-carbohydrate food materials. Like you take meat, you can get energy from that because of the effect of this glucocorticotropic hormone. And the medulla part of it will produce another 2 major hormones we refer to as adrenaline and noradrenaline. Both of them are in charge of emergency, anxiety, and realization of our body system. Okay? On that, I just want to give to you a picture of some of the glands that we have in our body that will be producing different hormones. As a recap, number 1, we have hypothalamus. We have mentioned that in our nervous system. We have pituitary gland, which is the master gland that is controlling other glands in our body system. We have peanut body, it's also producing hormone. We have thyroid gland and parathyroid gland. They are found in our neck region. We have thymus. Thymus is found in our chest region. We have adrenal, like I mentioned, gland. We have pancreas as a gland also that is performing both the function of endocrine and exocrine. We have ovary, we have testes, and we have uterus. Okay? As we go on in this group class, I want you to take your time, practice the diagram, the location. That one could be drawn anyhow. There's no specific way to draw anyone. Just show a sign of cycle, then label it as part of your body where these glands, where these hormones are produced in our body system. Stay blessed.